Now, I want to just tell you, to clear the air, we've known each other for how long would you say? A long time.
Yeah,
many
a long
years,
time.
Many years. We worked together on American Idol. And one night on the show, live, is it okay if I tell the story?
I know where you're going with this.
So I got excited, and I ran up to Harry. He's a big guy. I'm a little guy. I ran up to him, and I think I jumped into your arms.
No. If you're gonna,
all right.
If you're gonna tell the story, you have to represent it. You don't think you jumped into. You jumped. You,
Okay.
you
I
took a running.
leaped.
No, you took a running start.
I did.
And I was looking at the audience, and Ryan, from about 4 feet away, jumps into my arms.
Which was great. I loved it.
I love it too, but
until. So apparently the show ends. I didn't see any pain on his face, and my office calls and said, Harry's in the hospital. I said, well, what happened to him? They said, well, you jumped into his arms. And he, you know, what happened? So you went to the hospital. You had a concussion,
well, I
right?
went back to my dressing room.
The guy's barely alive.
I actually died for like 2 minutes. Yeah.
He saw the gates.
I saw the light at the end of the...
Yeah, really, walk us through it, because I feel I've carried this guilt for years.
Okay, well, I went back to my dressing room, and I told my assistant, I don't feel so good. Like, I feel like dizzy. I feel like I'm gonna maybe vomit. And she says, we should go to the hospital, because I didn't think about what happened. I remember when you jumped into my arms, it kind of was like a ping kind of sound, but
it was a dream come true, Harry. Come on.
It was. And I went to the hospital, and they said, no, you've been fairly severely concussed. And
let's not laugh.
So he jumps into my arms, and when you watch the replay of that, Ryan's head kind of clocked me under the chin, but it was completely accidental, I would assume.
Well, you know, I was aiming for you for years. Yeah. No, it was totally accidental, and I didn't think I could hurt you, and I felt terrible. So he goes, he's concussed.
Which is, I did not want to go to the
I know you did.
I just was like, come on, really? But I felt like...
But the guy was nauseous.
Yeah.
And during the show...
Have you ever been concussed?
Well, no. I've only given concussed.
Would you like to be?
Yes. Yeah. Come on, Harry. Concuss me right now.
It's a really... I don't know how athletes and people who
but, I mean, you're like you got girth.
Well, it completely changed my view on what a concussion is, because you can't handle any kind of light or noise. And I think I had a gig a couple of days later, and I called my manager. I said, I don't think
I can play.
I don't think I can do it, and I'm not. I'll go on under any circumstance.
Except when he's concussed.
Except when I'm concussed.
And so. You ended
up... It brought us closer, though.
You know what? It was a bonding moment.
It was.
But you're okay, right? Like,
yeah.
Okay. There's no permanent damage.
Brian, everything is fine.
Okay,
I have no problem, Brian. It's my mind is completely intact, and